Yeah, that's what I said yesterday when I saw that. I thought,
That is my, my preference as well.
Well, good morning, everyone. Welcome to the November 26th Lenawee County Board of Commissioners Accounts Payable Committee. This morning, we have Deputy Administrator Shannon Elliott joining us on behalf of the administrator who is off on holiday. And of course, our financial director, Dan, is with us as usual. So I would ask for approval of the minutes of November 13th,
So moved.
2025.
Support.
I have a motion by Commissioner Marta, supported by Administrator Elliott. Are there any additions or corrections? Hearing none, all those in favor signify by saying yes.
yes,
Opposed, no. Motion carried. We'll review the accounts payable vouchers, and we'll start with the run on 11/20.
I'm on page 3. It's not much of an expense, but I was curious to see the listing Harbor Freight Jail Tools. They sell a particular type of jail tool, or is this tools for the jail?
Yeah, this is some kind of hand tool that they needed.
Okay.
That exact.
I mean, I get their flyers, but I've never seen jail tools.
As long as you're on that one, Commissioner, let me ask a question too. Did we have a hurricane or a tornado or a fire or whatever? All of a sudden on that page, if you look under building and grounds, there was like 20 credit card charges for miscellaneous items that were, you know, detention washer, auto feed, mixer credit, jail mix. I've never even, I mean, there were just a slew of them.
Yes, so the way we do our credit cards is we pay everything within a month. This is everything for the month, as well as they are just opened the new portion of the jail, and they need to get a few new items for, or not a new portion of the jail, a new portion of MSC.
Okay. Okay, so a lot of it was, because I was just, I mean, I just thought it was kind of funny that all of a sudden there was just a slew of them. Did you notice that?
I did.
Okay.
I did.
Okay,
Uh,
I'm sure you check all those, right?
Yes.
nah. It just depends on my mood.
Right.
Page 11, top of page 11, I see a lot of credit card charges and they all say personal.
Maury Spear Camp. Yes, these are personal purchases for the individuals in the Maury Spear campus. They have their own account.
Okay. Well, wait a minute, explain that to me. Personal purchases for their own, it's a county credit card, right?
Yes, but so it is paid with the county credit card. However, it's getting expensed to we call it a 701 account. It's a fiduciary account. They pay into the county, and then we are just taking the funds that individuals have paid in, and
Oh, gotcha. Okay, so they paid into the account, it's just being paid out. Okay. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
And that's all I have on that run.
The only one I have is on 6. Now, page 6 at the top, there, Paul, it's just got in the place where it normally tells what it's for, it's just got a bunch of numbers. You got role professional services 13,940, writer 13,845, just
so these are the receipt numbers. These are bonds being paid back out, and that is the receipt number for where it was paid in.
oh, okay. Gotcha. On page 7, 1, 2, 3, fourth one down, first bank card, the description is of validity.
Yes, I'm not exactly certain what this program is, but it is used by the health department.
It's
It is a subscription paid every month.
subscription service for the
Yeah.
computer. Okay. It's not a lot of money, but it just, we're probably haven't heard a lot of them, right? On page. That's the one you just covered, the first one. There, I got that. Here's my favorite one I'll refer to our financial director on this one. My favorite one, Dan, on page 12.
I marked them too, and I thought, I'm tired of asking.
I'm not tired.
I thought it was my mileage reimbursement. You
It's the famous old youth incentive or whatever gift cards.
Yes, the administrator for that court, indicated that the grant was basically coming to a close and they had to basically spend that down, but one of the things we talked about yesterday, actually in meeting, is to have that administrator attend an accounts payable meeting to go over more of the program and how it works. It is being monitored closely. And just recently, do you have those, Paul? Paul has some testimonials from some of the is it probation officer or parole officer? Okay, about how the program has helped students with maintaining their progress, as well as once they come off the program, they seem to also be responding positively.
That's fine with me, Dan, if they're covering it with you and the administrative staff. And I certainly trust your good judgment there. I just, as long as they're being monitored, as long as they're being looked at, I mean, it'd be awful easy to let something like that slide through.
Absolutely, and so they're tracking, the individual who receives the card and the amount of the card and those types of purchases, I guess. And actually, they haven't set it up yet, but I showed them a few spreadsheet tips that they were like, their eyes got really, well, you gotta show us how to do that,
So if it's a $250 line item, is that a stack of cards totally?
Yes, it might be $50 cards or 10 $25 cards or.
Because the other weird thing I noticed is I could see buying, this is several thousands of dollars here. Why not buy a stack of 3,000 one time instead of every couple days they're acquiring a few more?
So the reason for that is when they're purchasing the cards, each card has to be individually activated, and they are attempting to break up the amount of time that takes as opposed to spending a half hour to activate each card.
I see. Okay.
And so if Kevin and I are standing in line at the liquor store and somebody uses one of these county cards,
be me.
we'll just get a hold of you, right?
The odds of that are pretty low.
They better be over 21 at a minimum.
Yeah.
But no, they're mostly gas cards, I think, and food cards and cards for clothing. And I don't know, Shannon, maybe but I think they're store specific as opposed to just a general debit card. Here you go, $25.
So
I believe that's correct.
Okay.
I was laughing, just a little story to digress. I was standing in line one holiday season. The person in front of me turned in their, what do you call the food stamp card?
EBT.
Turned it in and bought, some groceries and then got the change and then set his beer up and bought the beer with the change. And so I decided to challenge him on it. I'll never do that again. That was a mistake. But then when they left, I said to the clerk, I said, it's unlawful for you to do that. And she says, well, if I don't do it, the store down the road will do it. So we're going to do it anyway. So anyways, so much for the system.
Not that we're comparing this to that. in
No, no, no.
any way,
Right,
but,
right.
Yeah.
I said digress.
The fair.
You're not visiting the store that often, are you, Commissioner?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Not that
We need an intervention.
Right. I'm moving on page 14. On page 14, and I know I've asked this story many times, are all of those people aren't, Shannon, are they county employees? Because we're paying all these memberships and state bar associations. I mean, if they're independent contractors, do we pay that?
No, these are the memberships that you're seeing for SATO and things of that nature. These are for the Public Defender's Office, which are county employees.
And part-time employees?
No, they're full-time county employees.
FTEs, oh, okay,
Yes, that's correct.
wow. A lot of them. And on page, sorry about this, Paul, but I must have had too much time on my hands. On page 16, halfway down, Guardian Sirius XM renewal. So we're paying for music for somebody in the jail?
Sirius XM, it is not just the radio, it's an actual security system. I believe this is for the sheriff. I'm not certain why it fell under the jail, but
Okay.
this is for the sheriff.
That's for a different program, okay.
Yes, it is for, security features.
Okay. That's all I have on that particular run. Does anybody else have anything on that round? Administrator Elliott?
No.
And, okay, so we'll move on to the run of 11/24. 11/24, recent one out by Paul.
I only had one, which is page one, the Honeywell, bill for $8,300 roughly, EBI services. What are those?
This is, energy savings, services. It's, essentially how building and grounds can set the heat to, less when the buildings are unoccupied and
This is an
be able
annual
to
bill.
control them. It looks like it is quarterly.
Well, presumably we're saving $33,000 a year by doing this.
I
Just a
believe that is the.
At a
case. I can
minimum,
check,
yeah.
but-
Yeah. They do have the, because I've been involved in similar programs in other places and they have guaranteed savings.
Right. Yeah, we went through that with another matter, so. That's the only one I had on that run.
I don't have many. Page 3, 7 up from the bottom. This is called Oliver Packaging and Equipment. It's called a film roll. The only reason it came up is because it was $2,000. I'm kind of curious. Film roll?
Yes, this is a machine which will package the home delivered meals.
Oh, okay,
This is,
gotcha.
to seal those.
Thank you. Maybe that is the only one I have on that. Anybody else on the 11/24 run? Okay. Hearing none, then a motion would be in order to approve these two runs.
So move.
Support?
I have a motion to approve 11/20 and 11/24 accounts payable vouchers. Discussion was made by Commissioner Morris, supported by Administrator Elliott. Hearing none, all those in favor signify by saying yes.
Yes.
Opposed, no. Motion carried. Other business. Anybody have any other business for the accounts payable?
Have we set a date for the year-end accounts payable meeting?
We have not done that yet. I mean, I know Administrator Murphy had talked about it. Have you settled on a date yet, Shannon? that you-
We had been talking about December 22nd being the accounts payable, the year-end accounts payable, which I believe is a Monday.
That would be the latest I could do it because we leave the next morning for Colorado.
Okay, December 2,
22nd,
22nd,
27th.
22nd.
2-2.
2/2.
Oh, boy. I can't do it that day. I'm in Buffalo, New York. So that's the latest you can do it?
We go a day after that, I'm gone for 5 days, so
How about the week before that?
we can do it without the chairman, can't we?
Yeah, but you're balancing accounts, aren't you?
Oh, I don't know. It's my
Yeah.
first year.
Yeah. We have to move money around from account to account. I think
Mhm.
I'd really like to.
That sounds fun.
Oh, 29.
Can anybody do it the 19th?
I have nothing on the 19th.
That would just be the Friday before that Monday. You want to schedule or do you want to check?
I think we could probably schedule the night.
Okay. So,
Same time?
yeah, 9:30. Good with everyone?
Mhm.
So this is the reconciliation where the Board of Commissioners, because we're not on a line item budget, but we are, monitored by the state of Michigan for anything that's over budget, and then we have to have a corrective action plan where this meeting allows us to move funds around that are available from some accounts to other accounts so that we don't, overspend in any account. Didn't you do that with us last year?
Nope, this is my first year.
Oh, okay, sorry, but that's what it's all about.
So you will receive permission from the full Board of Commissioners to do essentially those budget adjustments at year end, like Commissioner Van Dorn was referring to, so that you don't have any budget in
Right.
deficit.
That'll be on our agenda, Ways and Means and
That is correct.
DOC. Got it?
Correct.
Sorry, I just got a message that my Wiener Schnitzel meat is available to pick up. Very,
Well, that's
very urgent, very urgent.
important.
You betcha. It's for Sunday. I'm excited.
I don't feel bad about some of those questions I have.
At least I'm not at a liquor store.
Had to bring it up again, right? Okay, so it's December 19th for the accounts payable reconciliation meeting. So
Perfect.
is that a motion to send to
I so moved to set the
recommend to the commission?
reconciliation meeting December 19th at 9:30 a.m.
Support?
I have a motion by Commissioner Martis, supported by Administrator Elliott. So any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor signify by saying yes.
Yes,
Opposed, no. Motion carried. Any other business? We have no public here for public comments. The chair would entertain a motion to adjourn.
so moved.
Support?
I have a motion by Commissioner Martis, supported by Administrator Elliott. All in favor signify by saying yes.
Yes.
Opposed, no. We are adjourned.